Go live on the YouTubes. Go to Twitch. Go to Odyssey. We'll check if my send rate is stable. It is. And we'll also go to Kick. And we'll see if this works. Hey, Twitch sees we're live. Hooray! Mm-hmm. Huh. Why is Kick not liking me today? Oh, there it goes. It just took a while, and of course Twitch never likes me. It's just got that weird. No, I'm not gonna say that you're live, but I am live. No, we're gonna pretend you aren't. What the hell? Okay. It's looking good. Things seem to be looking good. Modify. Is there? No. Not sure why the bitrate is that much lower going to Rumble and Twitch compared to Kick. Hello. All right. Yeah, why it's... All right, sorry, I gotta... Is it not sharing? What is wrong with this thing? Hi. All right, sorry, my any freaking changes I make to the multi-stream immediately mess things up. So yeah, I'm just not gonna touch it now, and hope things are good. And Kick is just gonna have to live without having the VTube. So that's what I configured it to. But what the hell? Anyway, hello, Stream Hub Shop. I know I said hi before, but I'll say it again. All right. Let's make sure everything's working. As soon as it is, we can go get started. Things aren't. Yeah, and unfortunately, because I'm using my my computer for stuff, I can't actually have the audio playing because it's one of those games that decides we're just gonna pause when focus isn't on the game. No, not you. You're fine. And we need to go to x.com. And we're just gonna say hashtag streaming some Senran Kagura Beach Ball. Come join for some boobies and pinball. Hashtag let's play, hashtag VTuber, hashtag pinball. Good enough for me. And we'll take the YouTube link, paste, and we'll take the Twitch link, paste, and post it there. Post. There we are. X.com is posted. Oh, yeah, let's make sure that's actually functioning properly. Which it isn't. All right. We are about to get started. Be kind enough to finish loading. I would appreciate it very much. It's looking good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Finally, audio! Yay! And we're back with some more Senran Kagura Peach Ball. I'm bringing Stabity, the sleaziest Stabity that ever Stabitied, and we need to rescue these girls because they've been infected with the furry virus. And remember, kids, don't be a furry. Alright, let's get back over into the story. Murasaki. We did stage 1, now we gotta do stage 2. Activate an item, defeat a fairy, and reach 50 million points. Who knows if we'll get it? I hope we do. Never played this stage before, so let's go!
優しいお日様の匂いとお寿司の匂いが混ざった感じ。わかった。この匂いはアスカさんの匂い。ぴょんぴょんぴょん。
Asuka smells like sunlight and sushi. That's a bit weird. Oh, and I forgot. Rumble, we are going premium. Let's fix that. Premium exclusive update. Alright, and to quickly change one thing. Hop, hop, hoppity hop.
本当にいたわ、アスカちゃんが。
She is indeed there.
あなたたちは誰？私に何か用なの？
危害を加えるつもりはありません。私たちはアスカさんを助けに来たのです。
助け？別に私は困ってないよ。
Sure
ぴ
you
ょん
are.
ぴょんするだけですっごく楽しいし。
Sure you are.
ぴょんぴょんするのも楽しそうですが、私たちともっと楽しいゲームをしませんか？ゲーム？別にいいけど、どんなゲームをするの？
I'm thinking it'll be a pinball game.
ウサギと言ったらカメよね。じゃあこの縄でカメさん縛りゲームはどうかしら。
Haruka? I was gonna use the bondage ball regardless, but I guess we really have to use it this time.
体をカメさんの甲羅の模様のような縛り方をして早く抜け出せた方が勝ちってゲームよ。
That is a very different kind of version of Tortoise and the Hare.
何かゲームとしては無理がありすぎるような。
Yeah, very far-fetched.
細かいことを気にしちゃダメよ。
ゲームをやってもいいけど、商品がないとやる気が出ないよ。何か用意してあるの？
Yes, you are the prize.
いえ、何もありません。それならここでぴょんぴょんしてた方が楽しいかも。ということで、バイバイ。待ってください、アスカさん。ゲームの楽しさは商品とは何の関係もありません。
More than prizes, huh?
そうだぜ。お互いが持てる力を思い切りぶつけ合う。それがゲームの醍醐味だろうが。商品があろうがなかろうが関係ねえ。熱い戦いをしようじゃねえか。
熱い戦い。なんだかその言葉を聞くと胸がドキドキしてくる。不思議だな。なんだか気持ちが抑えきれない。わかった、やるよ。亀さん縛りゲームを。
オッケー。じゃあ紫ちゃん縛っちゃいなさい。
はい。うんしょうんしょ。
そこは縄をクロスさせて、そうそう上手よ。縄をギュッと食い込ませて、上出来。
胸が使えてなかなか抜けられない。でも絶対に負けないんだから。
はい。
Looks kind of loose on her,
縄
though.
抜けをしながらこっちに来てもらえるかしら。
歩きながらだと難しいんだけど。
That is where you need a big, strong man like me and just toss her over the shoulder and carry her out.
それも含めてゲームのうちよ。
わかった。じゃあ頑張るね。
じゃあこのピンボール台に乗ってもらえる？
But yeah, those ropes are stupidly loose.
よし、できた。上手に縄抜けできたよ。
こっちもピンボール台に乗せることができたわ。ここからが本当のゲームスタートよ。
あとはあなたに任せます。頑張ってくださいね。応援してますから。
Alright, time to be the pinball champion. Play ball! Peachland, rehumanize Asuka. Yeah, she's definitely the best of the bunch. Real cutie. Plus, even her rabbit form isn't bad. And yeah, we gotta use the restrained ball. Or the shibari ball, really. Oh! Kablooey!
あれまた違うゲームが始まったの？それなら私負けないよ。アスカ
There
さん
you go!
どんな困難な戦いにも勝
Gotta
利
hit
し
the teacups!
善人としての熱い気持ちを思い出してください。善人？そうです。私とアスカさんは正義の道を極めようとする者同士。こんなところでウサギになってる場合ではありません。正義を極める。
Wow. That was so annoying. Oh well, back to the teacups. Ah, well. Hey, we knocked her down. Nice. Useful for bopping the girl.
すごいです。こんな
And we just end up hitting the teacups again. Kinda lame. And don't even hit that many of them.
何するぴょん。もう
Yeah, it's real annoying when she's knocked down, but she can't actually get the ball behind her. Hey, nice. Toss it in again to the Luca hole.
次も
負け
この
ないぴょん。
調子であれにぶつけられます？フェアリーが来たみたい。
Alright, we gotta defeat those fairies. No!
できちゃう。
That was terrible!
ミッションコンプリートです。あなたなら大丈夫。想像以上です。やった。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。
And there go the fairies. Ah. Frogfest.
あなたの本気見たいです。
Drop in the comments. Pepe the Frog or Ice Protester Frog.
すごすぎます。
That was probably not a good score. Let's see how it goes.
こんなに
Yeah, it was an A rank.
されちゃったぴょん。
Could have been better, oh well.
ピンチだぴょん。
このまま一気にアフターブレイクです。次もこの調子でできちゃうなんて
Come on, give me finally.
すごい。やった。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。できちゃうなんてスペシャルピーチミッションの匂いすごい。
これからだぴょん。
Right, Luca hole that should give us an item?
次も
Apparently not.
やったピーチポイント。
何するぴょん。
Oh, come on, another sexy challenge? That was way too soon. Alright, let's blow up that balloon.
もしかしてボーナスタイムスタート。簡単に想像以上です。
Pop. Oh, thought it would pop. There it pops. And 18 hits. Gets us an S rank.
さすがにやりすぎ
このまま一気にアフターブレイクで
Alright,
す。
we need more fairies to show up and like now.
できちゃうなんて。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。スペシャルピーチミッションです。次もこの調子で。
これからだぴょん。くすぐったいぴょん。
すごいできちゃうなんてスペシャルピーチミッションの匂い。あ、 ミッションコンプリートです。
Alright, come on. Yay! Ride the Ferris wheel. Come on! I totally hit the button. Alright, well, 47, so at least we'll get the 50 million. I do have a...
やった。次もこの調子で。ふふ。楽しい。すごい。ピンチポイントマックス。ボールリターン発動です。あ、ミッションコンプリート。
I don't want the super sexy challenge yet.
やった。
At least I got the points and I got the,
すごい。まだぴょん。次もこの調子で。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。
Good. Drop the girl, that's what we want.
ピンボールタイムの時間です。
Fever time!
アフターブレイク。すごい。
Now the only issue is that we're down to our last ball, so I do want to be careful.
ミッションコンプリートです。これもしかしてすごい。これできっと有利にやった。
Getting into the teacups is the last place that I want when we're in fever time. And yet that's where I keep hitting it every single time.
まだ終わりじゃないぴょん。まだぴょん。
Oh, well, alright, at least we win. We didn't get that third fairy, but at least we got the 50 million.
激しすぎるぴょん。そこは弱いぴょん。激しすぎるぴょん。
余裕ですね。
もうダメぴょん。
Abuse those boobies! Oh, wow.
困るぴょん。そこは
The ball escaped from the left side of the flipper. I think that's new.
もうダメぴょん。
もし
I
かしてプ
lit-
ロだったりし
そこは
ます？
弱いぴょん。こんなの初めてぴょん。こんなの初めて。そこは弱いぴょん。ダメ。激し
Flip the boobie!
こんなの初めて。もうそこは弱いぴょん。
こんなに
Boobie has been flipped!
アスカ、正義のために舞い忍びます。
アスカさん、人間に戻ってくれたんですね。
At least she didn't say in the name of the moon I will punish you, but definitely reminiscent of that line. Yep, we didn't get the 3 fairies, but at least we got the item. We got the 50 million points. We got 181 points. That was actually kind of easy. But the 3 fairies, nope, that was too hard. Get wet and torn music, okay. Shinobi transformation ball, Murasaki, and dinner.
あなたなら達成されると思っておりました。
S T A B stab.
記録が完了いたしました。
Alrighty.
ありがとうみんな。危なくこのままウサギになっちゃうところだったよ。
Yeah, you're much cuter as a human than a rabbit,
お
Asuka.
かえりなさい、アスカさん。
これも紫ちゃんのおかげだよ。紫ちゃんのゲームに対する熱い思いが私の心に火をつけてくれたんだから。
私、ゲームのことだけは熱くなってしまって。
知ってるよ。一緒に商店街のお祭りの射撃
Oh
をや
man,
った
Twitch
時
is
も
way behind.
紫ちゃんすっごく熱くなってたもんね。
Like crazy far behind.
覚えていてくれたんですね。
だって紫ちゃん射的の景品を全部落としちゃったから、あんな人初めて見たよ。
恥ずかしいです。
でもね、紫ちゃん、一つだけ気になることがあるの。
何ですか？
私ってそんなにお寿司の匂いがする？ちょっと困るの。酸っぱい匂いがする女の子なんて。
Asuka, she means you got a, fishy smell coming from you know where. You should wash it.
ふふふ。お酢っていい匂いですよ。
それはそうかもだけど、やっぱり少し気になっちゃうよ。
Reminds me of the clip that I've seen going around somewhat, like in reference to the clip where the one woman says, "Men want one thing and it's disgusting." Oh, so some woman did the same thing in a store. I don't know. People are commenting Walmart, but she just says, "Men want one thing and it's disgusting." And some other woman calls out from the back, "Then you should wash it."
気にすることはないわ。大丈夫よ、オスカちゃん。
All sour ka.
オスカちゃん、はるかさん、その呼び方はひどいよ。
またあっちの方から違う人の匂いがします。
Proceed to the next stage. We will, but first we're gonna hit back, just because I want to see what the requirements are for the next stage. And we are only 18 minutes in, so, you know,
私たちの物語
I don't want to do that. Murasaki. Stage 3. Dropped 3 balls or fewer. Bopped the character 30 times. Activated After Break 3 times. Oh! Alright, After Break's gonna be mildly annoying. Bopping the character, we'll probably get that. No time for tie-ups now. We've got to untie Riona, right, baby? Stato! Game stato!
ワオーン。リョーナさんです。ワンちゃんになっちゃってますね。
でもこれどういう状況なんだろう。すでに体が紐で縛られてるんだけど。
どなたかがリョーナさんを縛っておとなしくさせたということでしょうか。
違うんだもん。誰もリョーナちゃんのことを縛ってないもん。
ってどういうこと？
リョーナさんは自分で自分を縛ることができるんです。
Cause apparently she's into that!
一人縛りプレイってわけだ。すげえだろ。リョーナは極上の変態だからな。
ワンちゃんになっちゃっててもリョーナちゃんはやっぱりリョーナちゃんなんだね。
でも手間が省けてよかったじゃない。このままピンボール台まで運んじゃいましょう。
リョーナちゃんに何をする気なの？やめて。絶対やめないで。
She doesn't even know what the worst
どっ
option
ちな
is.
の？まあいいか。気にしないでピンボール台に乗せちゃうね。
Simple enough.
さて
And Boymus, hello!
縛ったままゲームを始めちゃう？
Do let me know how bad the lag is. Let me know how long it takes for you to hear this to show up, or see this to show up.
ダメ。紐をほどいてからにしましょう。
どうしてですか？
それは
紐に縛られたまんまじゃリョーナは気持ちよすぎで記憶を取り戻さねえよ。むしろ理性を失った動物になっちまうぜ。
なるほど。じゃあ 紐をほどいてから始めましょう。
Alright, let's loosen it up!
それじゃ一緒に頑張りましょう。
Alright, let's go! Let's a go-go! How is it that far behind? Alright, Murasaki, stage 3. Rehumanize Riona. And I mean, it's only fitting that we stick to the restrained ball. That is the theme here, so gotta use it. 2, 1, go!
もう少しの辛抱です。
There we go, that's what we want to see.
に戻してあげますから。リオナちゃん人間に戻りたくないな。ママがいいわ。
そうにいかないの。リオナちゃんは忍び
I have no idea how we got fever time already, but sure.
だったらリオナちゃんは忍び系になるわ。
どうしても犬でいたいみたいね。
Not what we wanted, but whatever.
スペシャルピーチミッションの匂い。
And we lost the ball. Wow.
まだ
Embarrassing.
ですよ。
Super duper embarrassing.
もしかしてプロだったりします？次もこの調子で。
Alright, let's suck up Riona and mess with her.
あなたの本気見たいです。
Time for more frogs.
簡単に
Whether that is the Antifa frog or whether that's Pepe.
こんなにできるなんて。
Maybe? Could this one be an S? I hope so. Up, up, up. There it is. S rank. 9 hits.
ここまでしてくれちゃうなんて。このまま一気にアフターブレイク。
Hey, an after break.
ミッションコンプリートです。次もこの調子で。これもしかして。やった。ミッションコンプリートです。
Oh, her hand's blocking that.
どうなるんでしょう。できちゃうなんて。やったベルダンキック。
I have no idea how it took so long for the Bebe kick to go through, but hey.
この調子で。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。
Oh, come on! It frickin' lagged! That one legitimately was not my fault. That was entirely lag.
できちゃうなんて。
Alright, let's
やった。
do some more. Hey, we hit the Luca hole!
すごい。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。できちゃう。もっと遊んでほしいな。
Alright, sexy challenge number 2. Silk
信
hats.
じてます。
We're
さすが余裕ですね。こんなにできるなんて。
Bravo! Tickle, tickle, tickle! Chicka chicka!
高得点ですね。
Yes, Ray!
欲しいよ。 気持ちいいことしてほしい。チャンスです。アフターブレイクですよ。すごい。ミッションできちゃうなんて。次もこの調子で。ミッションコンプリートです。やった。これもしかして。
Let's focusing on bopping the girl some more. Oh, almost made it.
すごい。ミッションコンプリートです。
Oh, game over.
また遊び
And
ま
the
しょう。
Bevy kick item we had wouldn't have helped us. Lame. At least we got a decent amount of score, but
達成
not
され
at
ると
all
思っており
acceptable.
ました。
That was a horrible way. Unfortunately, it's also where we're going to be wrapping up the episode, and I need to figure out what is wrong with the Steam, because we are lagging like nobody's business. Nope. We are going to end here, so please, like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Aussie, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye! Alright, stop the recording, and I need to figure out just what the frick is wrong. So you know what? Odyssey, we're just going to completely kill you. Kick, we're going to completely kill you. Twitch, we're going to do a reset. Wow, yeah. Something's seriously messed up. What is using so much of my CPU? We're lagging like crazy here. It's OBS. Not entirely OBS. Yeah, OBS is definitely not behaving properly. And I don't know what the frick is wrong with it. Yeah, there we go. We just dropped a shit ton of frames. Alright. That's improved. Let's modify frame rate 1 times constant bit rate. Medium. Here. Reconnect Twitch. Reconnect Rumble. Okay. Let's refresh this. But yeah. Stream Elements still hasn't realized that we're live, which is kind of scary. At least that's showing the right thing. So, Rumble seems like we might be up to date. Although since we're doing Rumble Premium, I can't actually tell for certain. Okay. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. We're actually uploading at full speed instead of half speed. So, no idea what was up there, but things are better now. Hello and welcome back to some more Senran Kagura Peach Ball. I have no idea what was going on last time. I think just my entire computer was lagging, because everything seemed to be going wrong, but we reset the, can't change the background, that's fine. Alright. Drop 3 balls or fewer, that should be easy. Bop the character 30 times, hopefully not too bad. And activate after break 3 times. Let's do it! We already watched the story, so I'm gonna skip that in case it pops up. Yeah. Wow, 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 wow!
ワンちゃんになっちゃってでもこれどういう状況どな違うで
There we go, start to skip. That's what we wanted. Let's skip ahead. Play ball, Ryona. Let's try this a second time. Strained ball. Bum, bum, bum. Wow.
リーナさん、もう少しの辛抱です。必ず人間に戻してあげますから。
Hey, at least we got a Luca hole right from the top, but
バカ犬のままが
そうもいかないのリョーナちゃんは忍びなんだ
I could maybe
いいわ。リオナちゃんは忍び。だから、リオナちゃんは忍び系になるわ。
get it between her hands. See, her feet are too big. Ah, straight down. Disgusting. Oh, that was, that was some interesting balancing we had back there. Frickin' feet just keep getting in the way. And we almost hit the Ferris wheel. Hey! Beaver time!
スペシャルピーチミッションの匂い。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。こんなスコア初めて見ました。ピーチポイントたまりました。すごい。あそこ何かある。フェアリー出現。
Wow.
できちゃう。 なんてやった。
Alright, well, that was a decent run. Alright, inflate the balloon.
本当にすごすぎます。もしかしてだったりします？
Oh! Yes, right. Times 3 bonus. Good job.
スペシャルピーチミッションです。あ、チャンス。アフターブレイ
And
ク
Luca Hall once again.
この調子ですごい。ミッションコンプリートです。
Yeah, she is by far the most annoying,
次もこの調子で
most annoyingly positioned one, because she keeps destroying every decent attempt at a combo. Want to get behind her? Nope.
楽しい。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。あれにぶつけられます？ベベタンキック。
Everybody toss. Here we are. That's all 3 fairies defeated. Beaver time!
できちゃうなんて。次もこの調子でピンチポイントマックス。これ使えそうです。チャンスです。アフターブレイクです。やった。もっと欲しいよ。キャイン。スペシャルピーチミッションのに
Yay!
できちゃう。なんて。次も
Popping her.
この調子で。
Alright. Super sexy challenge. Let's hope we got it. Frog fight.
ボーナスタイムスタート。
It is not going well so far.
すごすぎます。
Yeah, that's maybe an A rank. That definitely wasn't an S. Oh! Yep, A rank 6 hits. Ugh, terrible. Terrible.
スペシャルピーチミッションです。
Oh, I thought that was the win.
スペシャルピーチミッションの匂い。次もこの調子で。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。やった。
受け止めてやるよ。
すごい。
Oh, wow.
この調子でできちゃう。
She's literally blocking everything when she's in that position.
もっと叱ってほしいの。ピーチポイントがいっぱいです。
Alright, let's do the super sexy mission and call it a day. Alright, victory has been assured.
こっちだわ。こんな簡単に。
もっともっと。
ご主人様だわ。
もっともっと。
こんなにできるなんて。ご主人様だわ。
Alright, we got the S rank. That's pretty much all that matters. Alright, more booby abuse. Keep Keep abusing those boobies! Oh! Get rid of those disgusting paws! And she's human again! The furry has been cured!
戻っちゃいました。ふう、よかった。
Oh, she's got multicolored eyes. She's got purple and green. I don't think I ever noticed that before. To be fair, I wasn't exactly paying attention, and not exactly too big of a fan of her. Yay! We got all the missions! Skilled Master's Pride, Ball, Sphere, Orb, Tama, Arabia, Dharma Draw.
あなたなら達成されると思っておりました。
Arabian nights, hottest Arabian days. More often than not, hotter than hot, in not a good
記
way.
録が完了いたしました。
I come from a land, from a far away place. Well, how does it go?
りょう
The
なちゃ
actual
んが人間に
lyrics.
戻ったところで、紫ちゃん、ゲームで
Fine.
勝負しようよ。
Let's play a game. What is it gonna be,
待
Riona?
ってゲームは後にしてくれない？今はまだ他にやらなくちゃいけないことがあるし。
Okay.
そうなの？じゃあ、放置プレイゲームしよう。あれならできるはずだよ。
Neglecting game? She can definitely play the neglecting game. That's all she does.
放置プレイゲームって。
ルールは簡単。ただただ、りょうなちゃんを放置すればいいんだよ。
それってゲームなのでしょうか？
For some people it does. For some people it absolutely
り
does.
ょうなちゃんが満足するならいいんじゃない？
ではりょうなさん、放置プレイゲームを始めます。はい、スタート。りょうなちゃん、放置されちゃった。
Yeah, she's weird. She's just a weird masochist.
くん、あっちからヨミさんの匂いがします。探しに行きましょう。
Alright, let's go find Yomi.
そうだね。行こう、みんな。
りょうなちゃん、さらに放置されました。止まらない。放置プレイゲームは最高だよ。
She's weird.
ポコリン、ポンポコリン。ヨミさんを見つけました。タヌキになっています。
She's a tanuki. Does that mean she has big
お
balls?
や、どなたでしょうか。私に何かご用事ですか。ヨミさん、忍びファイター5の決勝戦、まだ勝負がついていません。続きをしましょう。嫌ですわ。どうして？私、ゲームになど興味ありません。なぜなら、タヌキですから。
And tanukis only care about fertility.
それじゃ決勝戦は不戦敗になってしまうわよ。
構いませんわ。私、勝敗などに興味ありません。なぜなら、タヌキですから。
それじゃあ優勝商品の地域振興券はいらないのね。地域振興券で貧民街の子供たちにお菓子やおもちゃを買ってあげるんじゃなかったの？
ヨミさん、そうだったんですか。貧民街の子供たち、そ
そういえば私、ダメです。これ以上思い出せません。とても大事なことのはずなのに、私どうしたら。
ヨミさん、私を信じて一緒に来てください。ヨミさんは人間に戻らないとダメです。
わかりました。
ではあのピンボール台の上に乗ってください。お願いします。ヨミさんのために力を貸してください。
Fine, if you insist. Label! Murasaki, Stage 4. Spooky Shinobi Park. We need to backtrack because I accidentally hit continue when what I wanted to do was exit so we can see what the requirements are. Anyway, back to the story. Murasaki 4. 5 fairies, 30 peach missions, and bop the character 50 times. Oh boy! That's gonna be a pain. 5 fairies, 30 peach mission, bop 50 times. Okay, well, we gotta do it. Oh, I come from a land, from a far away place, where the caravan camels roam. Where they cut off your nose if they don't like your face. It's barbaric, but hey, it's home. When the winds from the east and the suns from the west and the sand and the glass is right, come on down, stop on by, hop a carpet and fly to another Arabian night. Arabian night, like Arabian days, more often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways. Arabian nights, 'neath Arabian moons, a fool off his guard could fall and fall hard out there on the dunes. Alright, enough of that. 30 missions, 50 bops, 5 fairies. Will we get it all? I highly doubt it. Oh, we still gotta give it our best shot.
私をどうするつもりですか？まさかタヌキ鍋にするおつもりなんじゃ。
そんなことしません。
Hey,
人間に戻ってもらうだけで
nice.
す。
そうですね。私にはしなければいけないことがあるのですから。
はい。貧民街の子供たちのために。
Come on.
でもその前に私とゲームでちゃんと勝負してください。
そんなに私とゲームがしたい
Wow,
のですか？
already lost the ball.
はい。
That was disgusting.
私格闘ゲームは得意で負けたことがほとんどないんです。でもヨミさんはすごい執念で向かってきて
Right, at least we got
本当
some
にいい勝負になりそう
fairies.
だったんです。
すごい執念ですか。きっと私には負けられない事情があったのですね。
はい。ミッションコンプリートです。できちゃう。
Come on. Hit the heart, hit the heart. Yes!
フィーバータイムです。
Fever time. That will delay the sexy mission.
フェアリー、バイバイ。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。いいもの手に入れました。このまま一気にアフターブレイクです。スペシャルピーチミッションの
また呼んでくるよな。
子で
Come on.
私
受け止めて
ミッション
やるよ。
コンプリートです。すごい。できちゃうなんて。次もこの調子でやったすごいできちゃうなんて。次もこの調子で
Alright. That's good enough. Decent for now. Sexy challenge. Peep peep.
始まるみたい。
そんな
これって
Okay. Splash! Wet t-shirt contest, except maybe more of a wet bikini contest. Only A rank. Darn.
力が抜けてしまいますわ。
チャンスです。アンダーブレイクできちゃうなんて。
Ooh, look all. Very nice.
次もこの調子ですごいやったスペシャルピーチミッションの匂いアイテム使うんですね。次は
Good, we had ball save. Hooray.
ボールみたい
やりますぽん。
できちゃうなんて。やったすごい次もこの調子でできちゃうなんて。やった
I mean, am I just gonna keep putting it in the exact same loop every
ミッション
time?
コンプリートです
Looks like it.
できちゃうなんて。やった
紐ですぽん。
次もこの調子でミッションコンプリートですすごい。
あらあら
Alright. Sexy challenge number 2. Top spin.
あなたの
Not to be confused with Top Gear.
みたいですこれってすごすぎます。もしかしてプロだったりします
Not enough hits. Another A rank?
さすがです
Oh, an S rank. 5 was enough for the S. Okay. I'm happy with that.
力が抜けてしまいますわ。
このまま一気にアフターブレイクです。ミッションコンプリートです。できちゃうなんて。いいもの
Anyway, we need to trigger a bunch more fairies.
やったミッションコンプリートです。
I mean, one more batch of fairies would be enough, but still.
何するぽん。
すごい次もこの調子でできち
なぜ
ゃうなんて。
Oh?
始まるみたい。これって想像以上です。
Good job!
困りますぽん。
Beaver time!
決めちゃってください。ミッションコンプリートです。ピーチポイントがいっぱいです。
また呼んでくれよな。
That was very annoying.
あらあら。
That is very good, though. Nah,
次も
not good
この
enough,
調子
though.
でできちゃう なんてやりますポン。やった。すごい。
Oh, we don't want the super sexy challenge. Good.
信じてます。
Fan target minigame. A minigame where you aim for the fans. Hit an open fan to gain points. Hit 5 fans and light up all the lanterns in the back to clear the game. Okay.
こんな簡単に。想像以上です。
There we go. 5 hits. Oh. Kapow. Another fever time.
アフターブレイクですよ。やった。
Can I... Does it show score anywhere? No, it doesn't.
スペシャルピーチミッションの匂い、すごい。ダメ。何すると？できちゃうなんて。あ、ミッションコンプリートです。ひどいことしないでほしいと。やった。すごい。次もこの調子で。
Alright.
あなたの本気見たいです。こんな簡単に。
Right here. No, won't make it. Darn it. We got 4. That just wasn't enough. Alright, well, that's it. We got a spammer. I have to send that spammer to heal. Alright, butt attack this time.
何すると簡単にダメポン。激しすぎポン。ポンポンポン。もうダメポン。想像以上です。激しすぎポン。なんですポン。ポンポンポン。
There's our S rank.
こんなに上手い人がいるなんて。もうダメポン。ダメ。激しすぎポン。
What cheek abuse?
そこ？ポンポンポン。激しすぎポン。ダメ。激しすぎポン。
What? Spanked.
高得点ですね。私は一体何をしていたのでしょうか。ヨミさん、これで決勝戦の続きができますね。
Yes, finish the finals. Stage clear. Yeah, we got 5 peach missions and that was it. I knew it. We didn't bop her 50 times. There was no way. And we just didn't get that second batch of fairies. It's so annoying. Bangs, nice hairdo. Metal Ball, Bear Murasaki. Yuheibo Ninja RM.
あな
Inquiry.
たなら達成されると思っておりました。
Alright. Is T A B Stab 3, 1, 2, 3, 249 million
記録が完了
points.
いたしました。
Very nice. I'm proud of that. And we're proud of that.
すっかりご迷惑をおかけしてしまいましたね。皆さん、
それにしても不思議だよね。どうしてみんな動物になっちゃったんだろう。
What a good question, Asuka. I wonder.
そんなことは気にしないでいいんじゃない？大切なのはみんなが人間に戻ったという事実よ。
Let's not.
ヨナちゃん、犬になれたの嬉しかったしね。それじゃあ、ヨミさん、もちろんですわ、紫さん。まだ勝負はついていませんものね。
Pinball, welcome. Welcome back. I think the game actually is functioning, or the stream is functioning properly. And no, you're not like on a 10-minute delay or whatever the frick was happening last time.
紫さん、どうされたのですか？あれ、なんか。
Also, if they'd tried Decepticons next time to turn people into... Hey, there's a good crossover game for you. Senran Kagura Decepticons.
こいつはやべえ。さっきのクマになった時と症状が似ているぜ。
どうして？紫ちゃんは元に戻ったはずなのに。
まさかレベタンにケモナールの残りがついていたのかも。
何？俺が原因だって言うのかよ。すまねえ紫。
Oh no, she got infected with the furry virus! Proceed to the next stage. No! This is a perfect point to wrap up an episode. Stream will keep going, but the episode will wrap up here. So, if you're watching the VODs, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. And next time, we'll get to see the grand finale of Murasaki's route. And of course, we have more routes after that. Someone call a Ghostbuster. Yes, please do that. Anyway, until then, like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. There's the recording done. Oh, anyway, Fanboymus, how you doing? I'm having a real blast with the stream being so stupid previously. The stream was acting like Tim Walls. There we go. That's a reference for some people. All right, and we're back to another episode of Senran Kagura Peach Ball, where we can take on the final stage of Murasaki's route. Doing okay, and glad it'd feel half an hour for when I say something to show up. Yeah, I'm glad it isn't taking half an hour for your chance to show up like it was previously. That was insane what was happening, but the stream's working fine now. So, let's just go Murasaki number 5. What are the goals? Dropped 1 ball or fewer. Okay. Activate the Luca hole twice. Reach 500 million. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm gonna aim for that Luca hole, but
紫さんがクマになってしまいました。
まずいわ。さっきより凶暴になってるみたいよ。
みんな協力して紫ちゃんをピンボール台に誘導するよ。
To the pinball machine. And now we got a bear, thankfully, who isn't on coke, but she is on different drugs. She's on Beastall.
私たちが助ける番です。
紫さん、クマになってはゲーム大会の決勝戦の続きはできませんわ。お願いします。私ともう一度
勝負してください。
そうだよ紫ちゃん、クマのままじゃコントローラーも握れないんだよ。
You do need opposable thumbs.
放置プレイゲームもできなくなるんだよ。
You're the only person that likes the neglecting game, Riona.
それはできなくてもいいと思うんだけど。
So, Murasaki, you got a choice. You can choose between the man and the bear. If you choose the bear, you stay a bear. But if you choose the man, I will put you into a pinball machine and beat you with a pinball until you become human again. So that is obviously the correct answer. Nihil Shear just subbed on YouTube. Let's go!
今度こそちゃんと人間に戻してあげないと。しっかりお願いね。
Alright, let's turn her back. And Ryoma Nagare could take her down and very sure Beastall burns and get a raise. Oh, most definitely. Rehumanize Murasaki. We must beat the furry virus out of her. And turn her back into a human. Using the restrained ball. 2, 1. Oh!
誰か助けて。私はクマじゃない。頑張ってください、紫さん。すぐに助けてあ
Can't
げ
get
ます。
behind her legs. So annoying.
ヨミさん、勝負、大会の。
Wow, that was weak.
人間に戻る。
Oh, Gundam lore. Hey, there we go. How you doing, Gundam lore? Wow, it's literally just me absolutely failing to get the ball where it needs to go. Oh, that's one of the loopholes. That's perfect. That's an easy way to get a bunch of cheap hits on her. The ball's stuck inside of her. Yay!
あなたならさらにこの先いただきですわ。どんどん使ってしまいましょう。さすがですね。
Oh, come on.
信じておりました。やった。
All the fairies disappeared. That's lame. Jeez, this is terrible. All of my competence at this game has just disappeared. Oh, and there we go, we even lost a ball. How terrible. Hey, at least we got the second Luca hole. Right, what do we get? Ball return! Well, we already had ball return active, so that actually didn't. Wow! That was so lame. Just relaxing, playing some games tonight. Awesome! Good to hear. Alright, we should be getting the S. This game looks crazy, yeah. The problem that I have is I need to focus on the pinball side of it, so I don't even get to see, like, hey, what are the missions that are showing up on the side that I need to do? hey, what's the cute stuff that's happening with the girl? It's like, nope.
素顔よ
You're just gonna focus on the flippers at the bottom and that's it, and
ミッションの気配ですわ。あなたを信じて
the audience is the only one that's allowed to actually do anything. Hey, another Luca hole. Nice.
何度も使ってしまいましょう。ミッションコンプリートですわ。
Wow, didn't even hit it hard enough. Thank you. Knock her down. Oh.
許して。ガンガン攻めましょう。アフターブレイク発生です。やったー、やりましたわ。ミッション。さすがですね。アイテムゲットです。
クルル
あなたを信じておりました。
Not what I was hoping for.
やりましたわ。嘘です。さすがですね。ミッションコンプリートですわ。
Right, Luca hole again. Points up.
あなたを信じておりました。やったー、やりましたわ。
これ以上は
さすがですね。任務達成。ナイスですわ。スペシャルピーチミッションが現れましたわ。あれに当てましょう。
Alright, let's beat up those biplanes. And the fairies piloting them, more specifically. Okay. I mean, I'm hitting that Luca hole slot a crazy amount of times. What up?
信じておりました。やったー、やりましたわ。攻めていきましょう。ミッションコンプリートです。
Oh, there was a heart there. I can imagine Tough actually got Gundam Battle Lines having trouble reading subs and playing normally to do fine, but it was a lot of words. Yeah,
さす
yeah.
がに拝見ですわ。さすがですわね。
Wow, that sucked. Yeah, the game's cool, but seriously, I'm like enjoying half of it just because I'm B rank. Oh, disgusting. But I was sucking in that one, so I'm not gonna complain.
しましかありませんわ。ミッションコンプリートですわ。さすがですね。
これ以上はクルル引っ掛け
Right, you can just be stuck there, I guess.
やりましたわ。ミッションコンプリートですわ。
There we go, girl bopping complete.
これ以上は
Wow, that was something. Let's try to get the teacups.
スペシャルピーチミッションが現れましたわ。さすがですね。
Not where we're trying to go. And once again into the Luca hole. It's
あなたを
like
信じておりました。
I don't mind, but it would be nice if I could hit something other than the Luca hole.
スペシャルピーチミッションが現れましたわ。あれに当てましょう。フェアリーですわ。 さすがですね。やったー、やりましたわ。ボールリターン発動ですわ。どんどん使ってしまいましょう。あなたを信じておりました。
クルル
And we're gonna be stuck inside of her, and the fairy's gonna
コ
disappear.
ンプリートですわ。
これ以上は
チャンス到来です。ビーバータイムですわ。
Beaver time! Yay!
クルル
Yep, And there went the fairy, disappeared. Ah, 4 more teacups. 2 more teacups. Wow, it hit 0. Like, it really does not like me with those teacups. Finally, but man. Alright, drop the girl. More favorite time. Now that I want to bop the girl, it's... Oh, come on. Oh, alright, well, super sexy time and time to wrap this mission up. Super sexy challenge, let's go! There's our A rank. And the S rank. Much vaunted, much desired. And just keep slamming those boobies. Now hit him directly. She's been cured! For real this time! You're welcome, Murasaki. You are most welcome. Stage clear! Bum 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 ba-dum! Hey, we activated Luca Hall a crazy amount of times. Only dropped 1 ball, and we were less than halfway to the 500,000 points. 500 million points, I mean. Alright, animal card. Yomi's reward. Welcome to Peachland short version and long version. Yes, well, let's fill in the high score. Stay up. Records completed.
それでは中断していた決勝戦を始めます。レディーファイト。
With the commotion over, the arcade goes back to normal, and the grand finals are finally underway. Yomi and I have a hell of a showdown. Oh, that's Murasaki speaking, but I'm speaking as if it was for me. I know how emotionally invested she is in all this, but that doesn't mean I'll let her win. If I did, she'd know, and she wouldn't be happy. That's why I fight with everything I've got. Focus on the screen, without even blinking. The stick and buttons are like extensions of my body. I move them lightning fast. I concentrate so hard, I can't hear a single sound. I can feel myself becoming one with my character. When I'm in this state, I never lose. The moment I see the word win on the screen, I finally came back to my senses.
優勝者は紫ちゃんよ。みんな 盛大な拍手を。
Congratulations, Murasaki! A roaring cheer engulfs the entire arena! With a disappointed look, Yomi reaches out her right hand. With a slight bow, I take her hand and shake it.
紫ちゃんには優勝商品の贈呈です。
Haruka gives me the regional gift cards.
優勝できて本当に嬉しいです。
I keep trying to switch into announcer voice whenever it's narration.
ヨミさんにプレゼントしたいと思います。
I hold the gift cards out to her. Her eyes widen.
私の食事はほとんど宅配ピザなんです。でもこの地域振興券は宅配ピザには使えないみたいなので、私が持っていても意味がありません。でもこれで貧民街の子供たちに何かプレゼントしてあげてください。
Yes, help the kids in the slums with the gift
私は勝負に負
cards.
けた身。そんなお情けで施しを受けるのは。
勝負には情けなんかかけてません。商品は初めからヨミさんにあげるつもりでした。
Yomi still looks confused until Haruka taps her shoulder.
本当にいい勝負だったわよ。ヨミちゃん、ここは素直にもらっておけば。
A big smile spreads over Yomi's
わ
face.
かりました。紫さん、ありがたくいただきます。その代わりにまたゲームで勝負してもらえますか？
Hello, Evelyn!
もちろんです。
Once again, Yomi and I share a handshake.
はい。めでたしめでたし。万事一件落着ね。あとは各自解散みたいな感じで。
Haruka edges toward the exit. In her hand is a plastic bag with some liquid inside.
あの楽しい石鹸だ。
Riona points to Haruka's bag. How you doing? Oh, you know, just the usual, keeping busy.
ヨナちゃんが動物になったのはあの石鹸を触ってからなんだよ。
しー、黙ってなさい。
Icy glares swivel towards Haruka from all over the room.
さん、詳しく話を聞かせてください。
やっぱりはるかさんの仕業だったんだね。
Oh, it was always Haruka's fault.
ごめんなさい。
Haruka bolts for the door, with the others close behind her. Maybe it's time. We put a leash on her! Lots happened today, but it looks like it all turned out fine. I won the tournament, and became better friends with Yomi. If this were a game, this would be a day I'd love to save and replay over and over. How about you, Evelyn? How are things going with you? Hope you're going well? But yeah, for now, we must punish Haruka.
ちょっと。ちょっと。
Gotta tie her up because it's her fault, because she created the beast doll, and that's why everyone got turned into furries. And remember, do not suffer the furry to live. Although if you can convert them back into cute girls, then go ahead and do that.
何してるか分かってるの？
Now it's time for her butt to be abused.
もう
That's her next punishment. Wait, was that the whole game?
何してるか分かってるの？
Yes and no.
ダメったら。
So there are 5 routes. There's a different route for each girl. Same starting points. There is a fighting tournament. And each of the girls doing good. Awesome. Yeah. And basically, whichever girl you pick as your primary.
ダメったら。
Oh, hey, she's getting wet this time. Whichever girl you choose, you get 5 stages with her. You need to rescue each of her 4 friends, and then you need to re-rescue her. And yeah, so there's 5 routes with 5 stages each. And then of course there's a free mode, and there's like gallery mode and everything where you just buy stuff and you can make dioramas. But yeah, the credits just keep going and going and going and... No, we will not forgive you. We're gonna keep punishing you. Seemed pretty short. Yeah, exactly. So this would be like episode 11, maybe? Anyway, there we go. That is the 3rd route completed. So we have just 2 more to take care of. And then we'll have it done for real. We call it an episode. It's a little bit short at only 23 minutes, but yeah. This is a good place to call an episode. And yeah, I think we'll do 1 more episode this stream. So, if you're watching the VOD, please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Recording stopped now. Whew. Yeah, definitely won't be staying up much longer. Hello and welcome to another episode of Senran Kagura Peach Ball, where we have more girls to save and abuse in the pinball machine. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. So we have completed Yumi's route. Mind you, we haven't gotten all of the missions, but we've completed it. We completed Asuka's route. Same thing, don't have all the missions, but at least we completed it. And Murasaki, we got actually a ton of the missions, only a few remaining. But now it's time to move on to the bitch. And I mean that quite literally, she is a female dog. Riona, the masochist who isn't even a masochist in an interesting way. Bump character 10 times, 20 peach missions, dropped 4 fewer balls. I think we can get all the missions this time. So, let's do it. And since it's the start of a new route, we've got story to watch. Yay! Senpai, notice me! I lie on the ground face up. With my belly exposed, I'm in total submission. But to who? Even in this pose, I can't get anyone to approach me. They all just keep their distance and stare. I'm a dog! A female dog, which is a bitch. A smart definitely not smart. Whatever my master says, I'll listen. But even with that, no one's coming anywhere near me. Because everyone knows do not stick your dick in crazy. At this rate, I might go insane from all the loneliness. But in the last route, you played the ignoring game. The people around me look on with disgust in their eyes. I don't blame them. Under the circumstances, that makes me feel sad. It should. Huh? Sad? Really? Do I really feel that way? Oh, frickin' masochists. All that revulsion they're throwing my way, it actually feels pretty good. Feels good. Kimochi. Really good.
そこまでよ、リョーナちゃん。
あなたはご主人様ですね。
There's no doubt about it. In her oppressive eyes, I see the aura of a queen. No doubt at all. She has to be my master.
あら、激しく尻尾を振っちゃって、私のことをご主人様だと思ってるのね。
That's exactly what she was thinking. The master approaches me. I don't quite trust her smile.
じゃあ、この鞭でお尻を叩いてもいいかしら。
もちろんだワン。むしろお願いしますだワン。
I can't go against the master's orders. Whatever she gives me, I have to say yes. More than that, my whole body and soul have been begging for that whip. Told ya, freaking masochist. Wait! When that whip hits me, my head starts to feel clearer.
やっぱり効果てきめんだったよね。今までの記憶を取り戻せたんじゃない？
レオナちゃんどうなってたの？
Good question.
説明は後よ。とりあえずピンボール台のところまで来てくれる？
She hauls me over to the machine. Before I even know what's going on, she puts me up on top of it. What's going to happen next? What's she going to do to me? Oh, this is making my heart pound. While I'm getting myself all worked up. A mysterious mist covers my entire body, transforming me back into a human. Once I've changed back, Haruka explains everything. Apparently, because of her, everyone here has been turned into animals!
すごい。そんなに面白いこと放っておけるわけないよ。
Not really amazing.
面白いってそんな場合じゃないんだけど。
Haruka seems troubled, but I'm just super excited! I wonder what kind of animals they've all changed into! I can't wait to see them!
待っててね。レオナちゃんと一緒に遊ぼうね。
Alright!
ポンポコリン。
Bum bum ba bum! There is our Tanuki, Yomi!
ヨミちゃんがタヌキになってる。何をしてるのかな？
Dingus the Strix! Welcome! Welcome to rating the premium stream on Rumble. Hello, hello.
私はお腹をポンポコしてるのですわ。タヌキといえば腹鼓ですから。そっか。だからポンポコしてる。
Having a hoot? Having a boob?
そうでいいね。
We're playing some booby pinball. We're at the booby moment right now. We'll be at the pinball moment in just a second. You know what's funny? Please enlighten me. What is funny?
ポンポコリン。ポンポコリン。ポンポコリン。ポンポコリン。
And we're exterminating
なん
furries.
であなたもポンポコなさるのですか？あなただってなんだか楽しそうなんだもん。リョーナちゃんもポンポコしたくなっちゃったの。
Yeah, or you're just mimicking her.
そうでしたか。ではご一緒にポンポコいたしましょう。それポンポコリン。ポンポコリン。ポンポコリン。これ絶対楽しい。
Just finished your premium stream of Senran Kagura Burst Renewal and found you playing the Senran Kagura game. Nice! That is amazingly fitting. We were like on the same wavelength there.
とてもお上手ですね。あなたにはタヌキの才能があるのかもしれません。リョーナちゃんも絶対そう思う。それポンポコリン。ポンポコリン。
Pum pum parim.
なんだかテンション上がってきちゃった。もっと強くもっと激しくポンポコしちゃうよ。ヨミちゃんもついてきてね。
finished Crimson Squad Story specifically, so I have not played Burst Renewal. What's that one about? To be fair, I'm totally new to the Senran Kagura franchise. This is literally the only game that I have and the only one that I've played in it. So, yeah, this is all I know of Senran Kagura. I just like pinball. And it was on, it was on sale. Then Hanzo's story in September, okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, Yomi, you be careful. Riona's a total masochist. She just wants to beat herself. And not in the way that you're thinking. Burst Renewal is a remake of the first Senran game. Okay. Is a remake of the first Senran game. I know what you mean, though. I have definitely played a remake of a remake, while also playing a remake and also playing the original. Fun stuff. But yeah, that was Super Robot Wars 2. Played all 3 versions simultaneously. I need to get back to that and finish it. Yeah, we know you're a masochist, Riona. First game was Senran Kagura Skirting Shadows, and the remake was Senran Kagura Burst. Okay. Skirting Shadows makes it sound like it's an upskirt game.
OK よ、リョウナちゃん。それじゃ、今のうちにピンボール台まで誘導するわよ。
Onto the pinball! Renewal's a remake of Burst. Okay. All right. We'll do it. Let's play ball! Riona, stage 1. Rehumanize Yomi. Gotta admit, the Tanuki form, kinda cute. It's nowhere near as bad as Riona's dog form, which is disgusting. But we'll keep the restrained ball. It's a fun one. In the OG game, you could only play the Hanzo girls, which were Asuka, Ikaruga, Katsurugi, Yayu, and Kibari. Okay. Well, I know Asuka, because she's here. Wow. Good thing we had ball return, because otherwise that'd have been lame.
確かに仲が良かった気もですが、なぜそんな特殊な方と私はお知り合いにまさか私にも同じような思考がそれはどうだったかな人間に戻ってみたらわかるかもね
I mean, sure, I can just keep doing the exact same thing over and over. Darn it! Okay, good. No! In Burst, you can play the rival girls who are Okamura, Yomi, Hikage, Mirai, and Haruka. Okay, well, We got Yomi right here. There's our S rank. Also, yeah, with how crazy the game is, I literally just now saw that there is the rank counter on the top left. Oh, and of course I know who Karuka is, because she's the one that runs the game shop. Yeah, thanks to that frickin' sexy event, we lost the fairy heart. Hey, look all! Look all again! You just saw the rank counter, I saw the pinball, there's a lot of distracting stuff. There's a crazy amount of distracting stuff. Yay, money! Alright. Sexy mission time. What do we have this time? Ruma drop. S rank. The thing is, I saw that counter was there, in the final mission, in the super sexy time. This is literally the first time I saw it during regular sexy time. If you're interested in getting more into the series, I do recommend Burst Renewal, as it properly introduces the original Senran girls, gives you more insight into the characters' backstories. Okay, that's cool. I might. Mind you, I've already got a big backlog, but nothing wrong with that. Could totally add that to the list. Giver time! We are. Bumpers completed. Alright, we can win the game whenever we want. Oh, sweet, we triggered this. Let's do it. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Take your time, yeah. Smack her in the head. Alright, what missions do we have? Bop the girl. Oh yeah, let's definitely bop the girl. Obtain score, hit the round screen. I don't even know what the round screen is. Scroll lane. Okay. Another lane. Sure. Come on. No. I was hoping to hit the girl, but we did not hit the girl. Alright, yes. Another mission down here. There's 5. Hit her in the head with a giant oversized archery target. Eva time! There we go! That took care of hitting her. Hit the round screen, yeah, whatever that is. Scroll lane. There's the red, Alright, and there it is. After Burst Renewal, I would say give Shinobi Versus a shot. It introduces a lot more introduces the Gessen girls, who are Yumi, I know her, Murakumo, also know her, Yokozuna, Shiki, and Minori. And then there's the new Hebijo, Haramiyaki, Murasaki. Oh, I don't know Murakumo, I know Murasaki. Imu, Ryobi, and Riona. I know Riona. Alright, chest bopping time. B-Ray. A-Ray. The boobies have become S-Ray. Tanukis are famous for their balls, but this Tanuki is famous for her chesticles. Right, and now we hit him directly with the flippers. Fun fact, girls in Peach Ball are the popular ones, at least from the Japanese side. I would assume that a fan service game would only take the most popular girls. Hey, she mentioned she's from Crimson Squad. Now I know what Crimson Squad is, since you mentioned it. Thank you for the info, Dingus. Stage clear. Alright, 20 Peach missions, drop 4 fewer balls, and bop the character 10 times. We got everything! Yeah! Pixie, the great festival of balls. But it doesn't make a lick of difference, guys. The balls are inert. Mission complete rewards. Hit the target rail, hit the target. Okay, well, let's go ahead and S-T-A-B, stab. Results completed.
リョーナさん、ありがとうございました。おかげさまで人間に戻ることができましたわ。
You're welcome, Yomi. Good to have you be human and purged of the furry virus. Remember, folks, do not suffer the furry to live.
おかえりなさい、ヨミちゃん。
私、リョーナさんに謝らなくてはいけません。動物になっていたとはいえ、リョーナさんのことを 特殊な思考を持った方だと言ってしまいました。
やだな、ヨミちゃんったら。それは本当のことだから謝らなくてもいいよ。謝るくらいならむしろ罵ってほしいな。だってヨミちゃんはリョウナちゃんのこと好きでしょ？
仲のいい友達だと思っていますわ。
That's not what Riona meant, Yomi.
じゃあリョウナちゃんを罵る資格十分だよ。
そういうものなのですか？
そういうものなの。そこに愛があるから痛みも蔑みも気持ちいいんだよ。
Okay, sure, if you say so.
さあヨミちゃん、カモンカモン、罵りカモン。
それじゃあこのバカ犬。
I heard her say Bakainu, stupid dog, but the translation knew what it was supposed to be. The translators did right. She said stupid bitch.
もっともっともっと激しいのちょうだい。
それじゃあこの金髪豚
キャイー、ドストライク。
ねえ、お楽しみのところ悪いけど。
楽しんではいません。
If you say so.
楽しんでるよ。
It's, for Riona, it's more like foreplay.
どっちにしても早く他の子たちを助けに行かないと。このまま放っておけば野生に目覚めてみんな本当に動物になっちゃうわよ。
I mean, her name is Riona. I expected nothing less. I would have been disappointed if Riona wasn't into Riona. You name her after the category of, female abuse. And if she wasn't some sort of masochist, it would have been, such a wasted opportunity.
それは大変です。
Yes, it is a problem. We do not want the other girls to become furries.
みんなを助けに行こう。ヨミちゃん、言葉攻めの続きはまた後でね。
Proceed to the next stage. No. No. We're 25 minutes in. That is perfect length for an episode. So, people watching the VOD, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye. Alright, stop the recording. And unfortunately, it is 1:30 a.m. And I need to be up and going for some Christmas tree hunting by 9 in the morning, so I should get some sleep. Which means we're wrapping up the stream here as well. So I guess YouTube, I'll just close you out right now. Since we got nothing there, Gundam Lore, thank you for hanging out with me. Always good to have you. Glad you could stop by, and sounds fun. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too, Gundam Lore. See you around, and yeah, looking forward to you stopping by some more streams. Definitely planning on streaming tomorrow. We'll see what time. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but literally the last time that I tried streaming at like 5 p.m., I started streaming at 9 p.m. So don't be surprised if that's how things go. So let me go ahead and kill the YouTube side. Bye-bye, YouTube.